The Gift of India is a poem by Sarojini Naidu. This is war poem as well as patriotic poem. In this poem, we find that Mother India is expressing her grief, and in this she pays tribute to the Indian soldiers who devoted their lives or sacrificed their lives in First World War. Actually, 10 lakhs more than that soldiers from India participated in the war, uh, and after their death, even that tribute is not paid by these Britishers. So this is the grief in the mind of Mother India, and she is expressing her grief throughout the poem. Sarojini Naidu, born in Hyderabad on 13th Feb 1879 and died on 2nd March 1949 due to massive heart attack. She was well known as Nightingale of India. She was appointed as President of the Indian National Congress in 1925. Her famous collections include the Golden Threshold 1905, Bazaars of Hyderabad 1912. She was appointed as first governor of United Provinces in 1947. Now let us come to the poem. There are 4 stanzas in this poem, The Gift of India. The first line is there aught you need that my hands withhold? This is question by Mother India to Britishers. She asks that whether she has not given anything to British people. Actually, this question is asked by Mother India, and answer is also given in remaining lines of the same stanza. The second line, rich gifts of raiment or grain or gold? Question mark. She has given all her rich gifts like clothes, raiment means clothes, and grain and even gold to English or British people, British Empire. Lo, I have plunged to the east and west. Mother India has given all her riches to eastern as well as western countries. Moreover, Mother India has given her sons, which is priceless treasure. In 4th line, she tells like, see, priceless treasures torn from my breast, and yielded the sons of my stricken womb to the drum beats of duty, the sabers of doom. So these are 3 important lines of first stanza, and the poem is all about these 3 lines. Mother India tells that her treasure is her sons, and she gave her sons to fight in the war, and even these sons sacrificed their lives while fighting by the side of English people, Britishers. This is all about first stanza. In the second stanza, the first line, which is in reading, gathered like pearls in their lined graves, silent they sleep by the Persian waves. See, these are 2 lines. In these 2 lines, you find that Mother India tells about her sons who died in the First World War. But after their death, their burial is not taken place with that prestige. All these people were buried in one place, and they are there in various places where they died. They are buried like pearls these sons were for Mother India. She says, All these sons were like pearls for me, very precious for me. These are buried in Persia, these are buried in Egyptian, even in Flanders and France. So in third line she says, scattered like shells on Egyptian sands, means in Egypt also some soldiers from India they died and they are buried. They are like shells scattered on Egyptian seashore. These sons of Mother India are injured in this World War. They lie with pale brows and brave broken hands, though they are there with broken hands, but they have shown their bravery in this World War. First, they are strewn like blossoms mown down by chance. Mother India compares her sons with blossoms, flowers which are scattered on the ground everywhere, but by not that means destiny, but by chance. On the blood brown meadows of Flanders and France, means all these sons, they are even found in France, in Belgium, Flanders, part of Belgium. So, in this second stanza, what do you find? Mother India tells that while fighting against enemies, my sons, they died and they are neglected. They are buried in one place in various nations like Egypt, like Flanders in France, like Persia, but they are not carried back to their motherland. So this is the grief in the mind of Mother India. In third stanza, here various questions are there asked by Mother India. You can read line by line. The first line, can ye measure the grief of the tears I weep, or compass the woe of the watch I keep? Mother India asks that, can you measure my sorrow, my tears, because of the death of my son? Can you measure my woes while waiting for my son? Woes means sorrow. Or here the third line is, or the pride that thrills through my heart despair, and the hope that comforts the anguish of prayer. Actually, there is not only the grief in the mind of this Mother India, but there is pride also there. Due to what? Due to the victory of her sons. She has excitement in her mind. She is hoping that these sons would come back, and she is praying for that. There is hope, there is comfort due to that hope. There are prayers from her side, but unluckily she cannot get her sons back. And the fond, sad, glorious vision I see of the torn red banners of victory. But finally all sons they died while taking part in the World War. First, England could get the victory, but for that all these sons of India they devoted their lives, and due to that the banners of victory of England that is red in color. Finally, last stanza, when the terror and tumult of hate shall cease, here Mother India says that at the end, after finishing this World War, after finishing the terror, hate in this World War, that life would be very peaceful and life be refashioned on annuals of peace. Means what will be there in life? There will be peace, and your love shall offer memorial thanks to the comrades who fought in your dauntless ranks. Mother India says that you people will pay tribute to those soldiers who fought for you. and you will honor all these people for their sacrifice. At that time, Mother India says that you should remember my sons also, remember the blood of my martyr sons. So, in this way, Mother India pays tribute to these martyrs. Bharat Mata ki Jai.